Ain't got no viewers yet. Bobcats getting ready to kick it off. It was indeed a heartbreaking loss last week for the Bobcats, who dropped a tough one to Milan 27-24. With a mere minute to go in the fourth quarter, Milan quarterback Taylor Lockhart connected with wide receiver Grant Davis 43 yards downfield to retake the lead at 25-24, their first lead since the first quarter. An impressive two-point conversion for Milan helped pad the lead at 27-24, which was just enough to beat the Bobcats, as it turned out to be the final score. The Bobcats no doubt fought tough and in fact led the majority of the night. With impressive nights from Cole Kirk, Austin Scott, and Matthew Young, it was silence as the charge for over 100 yards and penalties that proved to be a knockout blow to the Bobcats. The kickoff from Matthew Young. Is that first down for Milan? Bobcats look to bounce back tonight against Fayette Ware. Though a playoff game at home is now no more, McNair Central could still earn a first-round playoff spot should South Gibson defeat Milan on October 26, and, of course, with a win tonight. Who was that? Who was it?
Thank you. That's when you know you're starting to compete when you
It smells like Roman candles. They can hear me. So we're ready now. Fayette Ware quarterback in the shotgun, takes a snap. He's going to hand it off. Number 10 will get to the 30 before being taken down by Drew Yop and Hunter McCullough. And that's going to be a second down for Fayette Ware. Hey, Tucker! Tucker! He's over there now. I don't know either. I know Brendan. Second and 10 for Fayette Ware. Takes the snap. He's going to hand it off again. A host of Bobcats will take him down. That's going to be a third down for Fayette Ware.
Number one, the Wildcats on the run. Host of Bobcats.
This turned out to be a pretty decent defense.
Third and 10 for Fayette Ware. Quarterback under center takes a snap, handoff to number 15, but he's going to be taken down by Matthew Young. And that's going to be fourth down for Fayette Ware. Hunter McCullough for the Bobcats getting in position to receive the punt. 10 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Scoreless so far. So the Wildcats getting ready to punt it. Hunter McCullough to receive for the Bobcats. Lefty kicks it. And it's just past the 45. And it'll roll and stop on the 40. No. He's 40. Junior quarterback Cole Kirk starting the shotgun. Austin Scott behind in pistol formation. He takes the snap from Stone. He's going to hand it off to Scott. Scott's going to get to the 45, to the 50, and he's going to be taken down just past the 45. Good run for Scott, and that's going to be a first down for the Bobcats. Austin Scott had a good game last week. He ran for over 200 yards in the loss to Milan. Ball spotted on the Fayette Ware 40. Kirk back in the shotgun, takes a snap. He's going to hand it off to Scott again. Scott's going to get to the past the 40. He's going to be taken out of bounds at the 35. And that's going to be a second down for the Bobcats. So an 8-yard carry for Scott.
Happy birthday, Cactus. Love Mom.
Second down. Ball spotted on the Fayette Ware 35. Kirk takes a snap. Looking to pass. He's going to pass it to Mason Latham, who's wide open. Latham's got some room. Touchdown, Bobcats. Mason Latham. Latham was wide open, had plenty of room, and he is in there for the first touchdown tonight for the Bobcats. They take a 6-0 lead. Matthew Young out for the extra point attempt for the Bobcats. He was good in all attempts last week at Milan. And his first tonight is good, and the Bobcats will jump out to an early 7-0 lead on their first offensive drive of the game. 8:05 to go here in the first quarter. Bobcats leading Fayette Ware 7-0. So we mentioned earlier that a playoff game at home is now no more for the Bobcats, but a win tonight and a South Gibson win over Milan on October 26 could possibly land a first-round playoff spot for the Bobcats. Matthew Young back out to kick it off. Number 3 for Fayette, Ware to receive. 8:05 to go here in the first quarter.
Matt Young set to kick off for the Bobcats.
Young's kick is received at the 10. And he's going to carry it to about the 15 before being taken down by a host of Bobcats, and it's going to be a first down for the Wildcats.
Keaton Gray on the tackle for the Bobcats. He first and 10. Fayette Ware.
Fayette Ware's quarterback in the shotgun. He takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to his running back, who's going to be taken down. In fact, there's possibly a fumble on the play. And there was a fumble on the play, and it was recovered by the Bobcats. So a good break early for them, as Cole Kirk and his offense will retake the field after the fumble. Ladies and gentlemen watching, I have to apologize. I have no roster for Fayette Ware, so I cannot refer to them to their names. Kirk takes a snap. Hand it off to Wilson. Wilson's got some room, but he's going to be taken down just past the 10.
Michael Wilson on the carry. Pick up of 8. Be second down and 2.
8-yard carry for Wilson. Second and 2 for the Bobcats. Ball spotted on the Wildcat 10-yard line. $7:20 to go here in the first quarter. Bobcats at an early lead, 7-0. Kirk and Scott in pistol formation. A receiver to Kirk's right, 2 to his left. Takes the snap, hand off to Scott. Scott's looking to get in. He's going to make some room. He's going to get back there, and he's going to be in for a touchdown, but there is a flag on the play.
Bobcats, Austin Scott on the
We will wait to see what the penalty is.
During the run, holding, number 25 against the offense.
So a holding on Mason Latham for the Bobcats. No touchdown for Scott or the Bobcats. And that's going to be a 5-yard penalty. It'll be second down again. Yeah. Kirk back in the shotgun, takes a snap. He's going to hand it off to Wilson. Wilson's going to be taken down. That's going to be a loss of yardage. An impressive play by the Fayette Ware defense, and that's going to bring up a third down for the Bobcats.
Michael Wilson on the carry. Tackle for a loss. It'll be third down.
Shout out to our faithful student, Stone Tig, on watching the game all the way from Colorado. Go Bobcats.
So ball spotted on the Wildcat 27. Third and 20 for the Bobcats. Kirk in the shotgun, takes the snap, looking to pass. He's going to pass it to Latham. It's going to go out of his hands. That's going to be an incomplete pass. And that's going to bring up a fourth down for the Bobcats. So it looks like Matthew Young is going to go for a field goal attempt. This will be a 35-yard attempt. And
Before the snap, encroachment, 24, defense, 5-yard penalty, still fourth down.
so if you didn't hear, 5-yard penalty on the Wildcats. It'll be a 30-yard attempt for Matthew Young now. I don't know.
All right.
Field goal attempt will be no good. The Bobcats will settle for no points. It will stay 7-0
For the Wildcats.
with 6 minutes and 8 seconds to go here in the first quarter. They probably heard that.
Wait, what's that?
Ware's quarterback in the shotgun takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to his running back, who's going to be taken down by Drew Yop and a couple other Bobcats. That's going to be a second down for the Wildcats. 5:50 to go here in the first quarter. Bobcats
Hand off to number 3. He's
leading
tackled
Fayette Ware 7-0.
by number 13 for the Bobcats, Drew Yop. Second down.
He's sending something in the chat. Quarterback takes the snap. He's going to be taken down by Brendarius Strayhorn. That's going to bring up a third down
Hey, did you call me?
for the Wildcats. So a very good Bobcat defense here early
Strayhorn.
for McNary Central.
You heard me say that was a crappy kick. I didn't think that microphone would pick that up. Jacob Boggs. I did not think that microphone could pick that up. He said, you think they could hear you say that? And I said, no, sure not.
Their quarterback takes the snap. He's looking to pass, but he's under pressure, and he's going to be taken down. And a sack for the Bobcats, and that's going to bring up a 4th down for Fayette Ware. Very sharp defense so far tonight.
4th down here for the Wildcats.
Well, I'll try to.
Viewers, I apologize for the crude statements by my colored commentator after the kickoff attempt. I figured so. Hunter McCullough to receive the punt from the Wildcats. So the punt goes to the Wildcat 25. A good break for the Bobcats.
At their 24-yard line, 3:56 to go here in the first. It'll be Bobcat football with the lead 7-0.
3:56 to go here in the first quarter. McNairy Central leading Fayette Ware 7-0. Kirk and Scott in pistol formation. 2 receiver to Kirk's right, 1 to his left. Takes a snap. He's going to hand off to Scott. Scott's going to carry it to the 20 before being taken out of bounds by the Wildcats.
Austin Scott on the carry for the Bobcats. Gets down to the 15. It's a pickup of 9. It'll be 2nd down and 1 for the Bobcats.
2nd and 1 for Central. 9-yard carry for Scott. Kirk back in the shotgun. Takes a snap from Stone. Hand off to Scott once again, but he will get nowhere before being taken down. That'll bring up a 3rd down for the Bobcats.
No gain on the play. It'll be 3rd down for the Bobcats.
Play clock ticks down from 30. 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Bobcats leading Fayette Ware by 7. Kirk and Scott in pistol formation. Kirk takes a snap. He's going to hand it off to Scott. Scott with no blockers. He's going to be taken down. Appears to be near the 10. That's going to be a 1st down for McNairy Central.
1st down for the Bobcats. 1st and goal from the 6-yard line.
.235 to go here in the first quarter. 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. Ball spotted on the Wildcat 5-yard line. Kirk takes a snap. It's over his head. He fumbles. He recovers quickly. He's going to take it himself. He's going to be taken down. That's going to bring up a 2nd down for McNairy Central after the high snap from Snow. Kirk cannot keep a hand on it. There's going to be an injury on the field on Fayette Ware's side. So far here in the first quarter, a sharp defense from McNairy Central, and they are threatening to score here and add to their 7-0 lead.
Folks, if you're in baseball in the MLB, the Astros and Red Sox are tied in the bottom of the first, 0-0. A Boston win will clinch a World Series berth for the Red Sox. The Astros win will ensure them to live another day.
So once again, if you're just now tuning in, there is an injury on the field on Fayette Ware side. Once again, I do not have a roster for them, so I do not know who it is. Right now, there are 2 minutes and 2 seconds to go here in the first quarter. McNary Central leading Fayette Ware 7-0. So number 12 for the Wildcats will hobble off the field.
Your attention, please. If you drive a white Nissan and you're parked out by the dumpster, you have left your interior light on. A white Nissan.
PT Cruiser.
Say that. Every time you move,
Second and 6 for the Bobcats. Ball spotted on the Wildcat 6-yard line. Kurt takes snap. He's looking to pass, and pass will be incomplete. That'll bring up a third down for the Bobcats. Not sure who Kurt was going for. Threw it in between number 1 Lucas Hively and Mason Latham. Third and 6 now for the Bobcats with 1:49 to go. Kirk in the shotgun, 2 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Takes the snap. He's looking to pass. He's going to pass it to Scott. Scott's going to get a couple blocks. He's going to get in for a touchdown. His first of the night, and the Bobcats second. It'll push their lead to 13. They now lead Fayette Ware 13-0 here in the final minutes of the first quarter. So Scott's first touchdown of the night. He had a couple of last week against Milan. Matthew Young out for the extra point attempt. And it'll be good, and the Bobcats take a 14-0 lead over Fayette Ware with 1:40 to go here in the first quarter. Who's that? Matthew Young to kick it off for the Bobcats. Number 3 for Fayette Ware to receive. Once again, 1:40 to go here in the first quarter. Bobcats leading the Wildcats 14-0. Kick from Young will spin to the 10-yard line. Number 10 receiving. And he's going to get just short of the 25 before being taken down by a host of Bobcats. That'll bring up a first down for the Wildcats.
Cherry on the return for the Wildcats. First down on tackle, number 15, Keaton Gray.
Shout out to Bobcat faithful Stacy Riley. Go Bobcats. Stone said, can you read it? I can't see it. He said, I love good sportsmanship no matter the score or who wins. I just like to see everyone having fun. Say that. What? What he said? In the words of Stone Tig, I love good sportsmanship no matter the score or who wins. I just love to see everyone having fun. Go Bobcats.
Number 1 on the run for the Wildcats. Picks up 2, and on the tackle, number 13.
Fayette Ware picks up 2 on the carry. That's going to be a second down for the Wildcats. 1 minute to go here in the first quarter. Wildcats down by 14. Very impressive defense tonight for McNary Central. Fayette Ware quarterback in the shotgun. Takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to number 3, who's going to be taken down by a host of Bobcats as well. In fact, there's going to be a fumble on the play. Anthony White recovers for the Bobcats, and he will be taken down. So Fayette Ware fumbles yet again, and this one recovered by the Bobcats. Anthony White recovering the fumble for the Bobcats, and it's going to be 1st and 10 for McNary Central. So a strong defense and a couple of lucky breaks for the Bobcats so far tonight here in the first quarter has led them to a 14-0 lead with 36 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Kavarius Hull will come in for Scott. He will be behind Kirk in pistol formation. Kirk takes the snap. He passes it to Trayvon Campbell, who receives and runs it in for another Bobcat touchdown, their 3rd of the first quarter. The first for Campbell, and touchdown for the Bobcats. They now lead Fayette Ware 20-0 with 29 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Matthew Young out for his 3rd extra point attempt of the night. He's been good the first 2 times, and he will be good again. Bobcats will push their lead to 21. They now lead Fayette Ware 21-0 with 29 seconds to go here in the first quarter. All right, Garrett.
Matt Young set kickoff for the Bobcats.
With 29 seconds to go here in the first quarter, Matthew Young to kick it off for the Bobcats. They lead Fayette Ware 21-0. Fayette Ware receiver will carry it just short of the 20. First down for the Wildcats.
Return number 7 for the Wildcats. Met at the 16-yard line by a host of Bobcats. That'll be first down Wildcats from their own 17.
Ball spotted on Wildcat 16-yard line. The quarterback who's under center takes the snap, handoff to number 3. He'll be taken down by a host of Bobcats. That's going to bring up a second down for the Wildcats. Clock ticks down from 10 as we will soon enter the second quarter. And with that, we will go into the second quarter. McNary Central leading Fayette Ware 21-0.
That'll do it in the first quarter. After one, it's the Bobcats 21, the Wildcats 0.
You want to say something? You want to say something? Here comes Maggie. Okay, that's fine. Thank you, darling.
What you say about shirts?
They hadn't yet in yet.
What you give you?
Footballs.
I was about to throw it. You want to throw it somewhere else? Throw one
Shout out to cheerleader Maggie Whitaker. Shout out to Bobcat cheerleader Maggie Whitaker for supplying
Shout out to someone.
me and Braden with Bobcat gear. Simmer down.
Your attention, please. The softball concession stand on the visitor side has tamales tonight. Please make your way and support the softball team. Also, there are concessions available underneath the stadium. Please support the band as well.
That ball fell into my hands. It's weird.
Second and 10 for the Wildcats as we begin the second quarter. McNary Central leading Fayette Ware 21-0. Snap goes past the Fayette Ware quarterback, but it looks like he recovered. So that will be a loss of yardage on the play and bring up a third down for the Wildcats.
On the play. In there first for the Bobcats, number 52, Jake Walker. Also in on the tackle, number 27, Brandarius Strayhorn.
Third down for Fayette Ware. Their quarterback looks to pass, and it will be incomplete, and that's going to bring up a fourth down for the Wildcats. Once again, the Bobcat defense
Pass incomplete. It'll bring up
holding them to very few yards. $11:15 here to go in the second quarter. Hunter McCullough to receive the punt again for the Bobcats. And the punt will roll its way to the 35. Wildcat 35, that is.
First and 10.
First and 10 for the Bobcats.
Wildcats 36.
Kirk and Hull in pistol formation. Two receivers to Kirk's right, one to his left. Kirk ready. Takes the snap from Stone. He's looking to pass. Trayvon Campbell's open. It's going to him. He receives, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Bobcats. Second tonight for Campbell. Bobcats push their lead to 26 here early in the second quarter. An impressive catch by Campbell. It is now 27-0 McNary Central over Fayette Ware. Matthew Young will come out for the extra point attempt. He's been good all three times tonight, and he's looking to go 4 for 4 here. And he will, and the Bobcats take a 28-0 lead.
And the Bobcats lead 28-0. 10:56 to go in the second quarter.
Young, who's been busy so far tonight here in the first half, set to kick it off for the Bobcats. 10 minutes, 56 seconds to go here in the second quarter. McNairy Central leading Fayette Ware 28-0. Kick from Young.
Number 12 on the return for the Wildcats. Met at the 20-yard line by number 21, Marquise White. The 1st and 10 Wildcats from their own 20.
1st and 10 for Fayette Ware. Ball spotted on their own 20. 10:49 to go here in the second quarter. They're down by 28. If they want to jump back in this one, they need some points desperately. Before the half, their quarterback takes a snap. He hands it off, and it's going to be fumbled yet again. This one's going to be recovered by Hunter McCullough. McCullough's got some room. He's going to run some ways, and he's going to get in for a touchdown. So the third fumble tonight by Fayette Ware. All three have been recovered by the Bobcats. This one by McCullough, and this one a touchdown. 34-0 is now your score. McNairy Central putting this one away early. Touchdown by McCullough. Matthew Young out for his 5th field extra point attempt. Extra point attempt from Young is good, and McNairy Central now leads Fayette Ware 35-0 with 10 minutes and 37 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Young's kick will be received at the Wildcat 5-yard line. First down now for the Wildcats after the kickoff.
In on the tackle, number 36, Jacquez Stackins.
First shot up. What? Defense? Wildcat quarterback under center. Takes a snap. He's going to hand it off to his running back. He'll be taken down. That's going to bring up a second down for the Wildcats. Strayhorn on the tackle, loses his helmet in the process.
Number 15 on the field.
So he will have to exit for this play. Cesar Escalante will take his place. It's not Cesar. That's second and 10 for the Wildcats. They're down by 35. 9 minutes, 20 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Play clock ticks down from 10. Wildcat quarterback under center takes the snap. Hand off again to number 3. He'll be taken down by a host of Bobcats. That'll bring up a third down for the Wildcats. Third down for the Wildcats. 8:30 to go here in the second quarter. Their quarterback in the shotgun takes the snap. He's looking to pass. Number 10 is open, and it will be an incomplete pass, and that's going to bring up a fourth down for the Wildcats. And their quarterback, Fayette Ware's quarterback that is, seems to be shaken up after that play. Morgan Hayes will come out to take a look at him. It's the second injury tonight for Fayette Ware. Once again, if you're just now tuning in, 8:14 to go here in the second quarter. McNeary Central leading Fayette Ware 35-0. Fayette Ware's quarterback down after the play. It is fourth down for the Wildcats.
Happy Gable. Happy Gable.
You put Mr. Bobcat on camera?
You're the cameraman.
Bobcat 12 in the Riders. Who is Sloan's here? Who? Sloan's.
Give a score.
Still nothing.
Yeah, don't worry. We're going to have something to say.
MLB ALCS update for all you baseball watchers. Still 0-0 in the top of the second in the Red Sox and Astros game. Once again, the Red Sox have got the bases loaded with 2 outs. A win in this game would clinch a World Series berth for them. A win for the Houston Astros will let them live another day.
Hunter McCullough to receive the punt. 8 minutes to go here in the second quarter. McNeary Central leading Fayette Ware 35-0. McCullough takes the punt at the 50. Just short of the 50, it appears. Near the 48, and that's going to be a first down for the Bobcats.
It'll be first and 10 Bobcats from their own 49.
Say once again, live at the 51-yard line. Or 49, I mean, don't say 51.
From the 55.
Say 51. Say 55.
Kirk in the shotgun. Takes the snap from Stone. He's going to hand it off to Hull. Hull's going to carry it to the 45 and to the 40, and he's going to be taken down just short of the Fayette Ware 35. Good carry by Hull, and that's going to be a first down for the Bobcats.
Hull on the carry. He gets down to the 36-yard line of the Wildcats. That's a Hollingsworth line.
Clock ticking from 6:40. Bobcats looking to add another one. They have not failed to do so far before they go into halftime. Kirk back in the shotgun. Wilson and Hobley to his left. Whiting to his right. Takes a snap. He's looking to pass. And under pressure, he will throw it to the sideline. That's going to bring up second down for the Bobcats. 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. That's not him. I thought that was him. That's not. Kirk in the shotgun takes a snap. He hands it off to Hull. Hull breaks a few tackles. He'll be taken down at the 25. Should be good enough for a first down. We will see.
Tavarius Hull on the carry gets down to the 25-yard line for the Wildcats. It'll be a Hollins.
It is good enough for a first down. So 1st and 10 now for the Bobcats. 5:15 to go here in the second quarter. They're up by 35. Who'd you wave at? Kirk hands it off to Hull once again. Hull with a gain no more than 2 or 3. That'll bring up a second down for the Bobcats.
Hull on the carry again. The pickup of 6. It'll be 2nd down and 4 for the Bobcats. From the Wildcats 19.
Kurt looking to pass. He's going to pass it deep to Whiting. Whiting is there. Pass is complete. That's going to be a touchdown for the Bobcats. Good hands by receiver Austin Whiting. Touchdown for the Bobcats. And a very excited Cole Kirk after that play. It's now 41-0, Bobcats leading Fayette Ware with 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Matthew Young out to try and make it 42, and his attempt will be good. Bobcats take a 42-0 lead over the Fayette Ware Wildcats. 3:45 to go here in the second quarter. Clock still running, 3 minutes to go here in the first half. McNairy Central leading Fayette Ware 42-0. Matthew Young out to kick it off for the Bobcats.
Matt Young's kickoff travels into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. It'll be 1st and 10 Wildcats from their own 20 with 2:28 to go here in the second quarter.
First and 10 for the Wildcats. Ball spotted on their own 20. 2 minutes, 15 seconds to go here in the first half. Fayette Ware will send out a new quarterback after an injury to their starter. And under center, he hands off to number 3, who's taken down by a host of Bobcats for a second down. So far tonight, a very impressive McNairy Central defense and an even better offense. Fayette Ware has had 3 fumbles. All were recovered by the Bobcats, one by Anthony White, one by Lucas Havley, and one by Hunter McCullough, which he ran for a touchdown. Good night indeed for quarterback Cole Kirk, who after the half, his night may be done. Impressive tackle by number 52 for the Bobcats. That brings up a third down for the Wildcats.
And Matt Young is on the tackle. With 3rd and 5.
Third down for the Wildcats. A little less than 50 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Cole. And with 42 seconds remaining in the first half, Fayette Ware will take a timeout. So the snap goes over the head of the Fayette Ware quarterback. He pounces on the ball quickly. I don't think he ever got a hand on it. Clock ticking from 15 seconds. So Fayette Ware will not score at all here in the first half. And as we go into halftime, McNairy Central leading Fayette Ware 42-0. Once again, Ben Worthy and Braden Rickman here with you. And after the short break, we'll be back. So after the first half complete, McNairy Central leading Fayette Ware 42-0. An impressive offense and defense for the Bobcats, and this looked good all around for them tonight. Braden, what have you seen tonight from the Bobcats?
Ben, I saw excellent offense, excellent defense, exploding special teams, and they played great tonight, Ben.
Bobcats getting set to kick it off right now to begin the third quarter as we take you to the field.
Thanks, Jacob. Let me give a shout out to Jacob. Shout out to Bobcat senior Jacob Harris bringing refreshments up to the booth. Go Bobcats. Also shout out to Maggie Whitaker providing us with Bobcat fan gear. Also a shout out from Bobcat faithfuls, kind of, all the way from Georgia, Beth and Bradley Rickman along with their children. Go Bobcats.
Mason Latham receives the kickoff. He's going to carry it just short of the 45, taken down near the 43, and that's going to be a first down for the Bobcats. You want to trade? You want to trade?
First and 10 Bobcats on their own 43.
This one's kind of cool.
This was getting cold. I wasn't even filming that.
Where'd he go?
I bet you this is Maxwell.
Let me try it.
I bet you it's Maxwell House.
Clay Worthy, the quarterback now for the Bobcats. Takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to Hull. Hull will be taken out of bounds. I don't think there's any gain on the carry, and that's going to be a second down for the Bobcats.
What? They're sleeping. Oh, man, I got to quit.
Tavares Hull on a carry for the Bobcats. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Be second and 10.
I would throw it away, but Jacob's playing. Wait.
Worthy back in the shotgun. Takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to Hull again. Hull's going to be taken down quick. So a sharp defense so far in the second half for the Wildcats. That's going to bring up a third down for the Bobcats. You want to give an interview? You want to say something? So McNairy Central leading Fayette Ware 42-0 with 9 minutes 40 seconds to go here in the third quarter. An impressive night for the Bobcats, looking to bounce back after a tough loss last week. Worthy in the shotgun. He takes the snap, looking to pass. He's going to pass it to number 40 for the Bobcats. It is complete, but not enough for a first down, and that's going to bring up a fourth down for the Bobcats. Anthony White coming out on the field to punt.
Worthy's pass complete to number 40, Bladen Hatch. Gets to midfield, it'll be fourth down for the Bobcats.
give Bradley a shout out. Shout out to distant Bobcat family, Beth and Bradley Baker, all the way from Georgia. Go Bobcats!
White's punt is received near the 10-yard line. That's going to bring up a first down for the Wildcats. The Bobcat defense takes the field.
Anthony White punt travels to the 15-yard line.
8 minutes to go
By number 15.
in the third
Great.
quarter.
I'd like to give a shout out to Caden Forsythe. Happy birthday. Also to Jake Walker, number 52. I love you mucho. Ashland.
Ew, gross. Yuck, ew. Oh crap, I don't even have the camera on the TV. I can't stay focused on the
Fayette Ware quarterback under center takes a snap. He hands it off to number 3, who's taken down by a host of Bobcats. Bring up a second down for the Wildcats. 7:37 to go here in the third quarter.
Met first by number 52, Jake Walker.
Was that me or you? Give me another football.
I ain't got no more.
Where'd they go?
Well, I got one more.
Give me. I'm gonna throw it to Jacob.
You know, this is yours.
Yep. Personally.
Having a lot of fun up here in the booth tonight. 6:29 to go here in the third quarter. McNair Central leading Fayette Ware 42-0. Number 9, the quarterback for Fayette Ware, back on the field. Pass incomplete to number 3. And that's going to bring up a fourth down for the Wildcats.
That'll bring up fourth down for the Wildcats.
And they will punt here.
I was talking to Jacob, and I did
You want water? Give up the score. So after the punt being tackled,
Fayette Ware punt is caught at the Fayette Ware 41 by number 4, Jasper Sanders. It's fair catch. It'll be first down Bobcats from the Wildcats 41.
Hey, I'm gonna give you a shout out. Did you do anything? Did you break the school record? Did you break the school record too? You got double me. If it wasn't for you, it never would have happened.
first and 10 for the Bobcats. 4:43 to go here in the third quarter. They're leading Fayette Ware 42-0.
Wait, I don't know what they mean.
Worthy takes the snap, looking to pass. He's going deep to number 4 for the Bobcats. He's going back, but he will fall before the ball gets to him. That's going to be an incomplete pass. That'll bring up a second down for the
Sanders is
Bobcats.
incomplete. It'll be second down.
Another MLB ALCS update. The Red Sox have took the lead on the Astros courtesy of a J.D. Martinez solo home run here at the end of the third inning. Also, fun fact for all you Bobcat faithfuls, Cole Kirk has broke a school record for most touchdowns in a game, which he tied last year. Go Bobcats.
I thought we talked about last week. You said last year.
Did he say last week? Last year?
Yeah. .340 to go here in the third quarter. Worthy in the shotgun. Hull behind him in pistol formation. Takes the snap, and he's going to hand it off to Hull. Hull's got some room. He's going to run a little bit. In fact, he's going to carry it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats, their first of the second half.
Tavarius Hull with carry gets into the end zone for a Hollingsworth Locksmith touchdown.
That'll push the Bobcats lead up to 48. They lead it now 48-0 with 3 minutes to go. Clock not stopping. Matthew Young out for the Bobcats on their extra point attempt. And it is good, and the Bobcats will push their lead to 49 over the Wildcats. 2:40 left to go here in the third quarter.
The Bobcats 49, the Wildcats 0.
Bobcats set to kick it off.
Set to kick off for the Bobcats will be number 41, Lev Pennington.
Lev Pennington to kick it off for the Bobcats. Gives a chance for Matthew Young to have a break. With 1:30 to go. Pennington's kick received at the 10. That brings up a first down for the Wildcats.
First and 10 Wildcats from their own 32.
With 40 seconds to go here in the third quarter. After the carry, that'll be a second down for the Wildcats. As we are about to enter the fourth quarter. Your score is 49-0. McNary Central leading Fayette Ware by a obviously large margin. And with that, we go into the fourth quarter. Once again, your score is 49-0. McNary Central leading Fayette Ware. Just in case you missed it in the first half, an update from last week's game. It was indeed a heartbreaking loss for the Bobcats, who dropped a tough one to Milan, 27-24. With a mere minute to go in the fourth quarter, Milan quarterback Taylor Lockhart connected with wide receiver Grant Davis 43 yards downfield to retake the lead at 25-24, which was Milan's first lead since the first quarter. After an impressive two-point conversion that helped pad the lead at 27-24, which was just enough to beat the Bobcats, as it turned out to be the final score. The Bobcats no doubt fought tough and in fact led the majority of the night. Even with impressive nights from Cole Kirk, Austin Scott, and Matthew Young, it was the charge for over 100 yards in penalties that proved to be a knockout blow to the Bobcats. Should the Bobcats hold on to win this game, which I think they will, and South Gibson defeats Milan on October 26th, the Bobcats will have a pretty good chance at a first-round playoff spot. Where's he at? Adams just got a bye week. Maybe. He may have. I don't know. Wildcat quarterback in the shotgun, takes a snap. He's looking to pass. Pass intended for number 10. It is incomplete. That'll bring up a third down for the Wildcats. Just a little over 11 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. McNairy Central leading Fayette Ware 49-0. Wildcat quarterback in the shotgun takes a snap. He's looking to pass it again. He's under pressure, and he's going to be taken down. A sack for the Bobcats. In fact, there may be a fumble.
Number 9 is sacked in the backfield.
But I
and on the
don't
tackle,
think
number
so.
15, Keaton Gray, and number 67, Jabari McClendon.
Brings up a fourth down for the Wildcats. Hunter McCullough to receive the punt for the Bobcats. It's been a rough night for Fayette Ware's quarterback. He's been banged up a couple of times.
The Fayette Ware punt will be down.
Punt goes just short of the 40 at the McNairy
Bobcats from their own 43.
43. That'll be a first down for the
Do a quick
Bobcats.
shout out to Emily White of the McNairy Central Band. We are proud of you for sticking out, Emily. Love Mom and Dad.
9:35 to go here in the fourth quarter. Their score is still 49-0.
Go Bobcats.
Worthy back in the shotgun. Two receivers to his right, one to his left. Takes the snap. So a second down for the Bobcats. Sloan Atkinson on the carry. Ball spotted on their own 46. $8:20 to go here in the fourth quarter. Worthy takes a snap, hands it off to Atkinson one more time. He'll be taken down rather quickly. That's going to bring up a third down for the Bobcats.
Sloan Atkinson on the carry. Bring up third down.
Put the rest of the video on Mace. Get more viewers.
Third down for the Bobcats. Worthy in the shotgun. Takes a snap from Stone. And there will be a flag on the play.
Before the play, false start. Number 40 against the offense. Penalty be 5 yards.
5-yard penalty on the Bobcats. Second down for the Bobcats. Worthy in the shotgun. Seven minutes to go. Takes a snap. Looking to pass. Passes it to Bladen Hatch, who is taken down. And they will, Bobcats will get ready to punt here on 4th down.
Worthy's a pass incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down for the Bobcats. Back to punt, number 19, Anthony White.
Maybe he's suspended because he's played this year. Anthony White to punt for the Bobcats. Number 3 to receive for the Wildcats. 6:25 to go. White's punt goes to the Wildcat 35, and that'll be a first down for Fayette Ware.
Anthony White's punt is found at the Wildcat 36. It'll be 1st and 10 Fayette Ware. It'll be 6:07 to go here in the game.
Getting ready for Game 6 in Milwaukee. Wildcat quarterback in the shotgun. 2 receivers to his left, 2 to his right. Takes a snap, handoff to number 3, and that's going to bring up 2nd down for the Wildcats. Yep.
Hand off to number 3. In first on the tackle, number 48, Walker Massengill.
Wildcat quarterback back in the shotgun, takes the snap. He's looking to pass. Pass complete to number 11. It's taken down by Keaton Gray. That's going to bring up a 3rd down for the Wildcats. .430 to go here in the game. McNair Central leading Fayette Ware 49-0. Third down for the Wildcats. Number 9 takes a snap, looking to pass. And it is intercepted by Sloan Atkinson. So the Bobcats will get the ball again on the interception by Atkinson. And it's a first down for the Bobcats.
Intercepted by number 18, Sloan Atkinson. The 1st and 10 Bobcats from their own 43.
Ball spotted on the Bobcat 43 is who? She's still looking. Worthy takes the snap. That's not Worthy. I don't know who that is. Pass intended for Lively, but it's going to be a little too long for him. That's Hunter McCullough, who was in this quarterback, not Clay. So an incomplete pass. That's going to bring up a 2nd down for the Bobcats. 2:45 to go here in the fourth quarter. McNeary Central still leading Fayette Ware 49-0. So now Worthy's in. He'll start in the shotgun. Bladen Hatch is running back. Behind him in pistol formation. Bladen Hatch, freshman. 2 minutes to go. 24. He's right there. Worthy takes the snap. Hand off to Hatch, who's going to be taken down. It'll be a loss of yards on the play. I bring up third down for the Bobcats. So most of, if not all, of the Bobcats' original starters out tonight so far, giving some of the other players a chance to play. Yeah. 1:15 to go. Worthy in the shotgun. Takes the snap, looking to pass. He's under pressure, and he's going to be taken down. First sack of the night for the Wildcats. Bobcats will be forced to punt here. Not much time left. 50 seconds to go, in fact. Seconds left on the clock. And that'll do it. So your final score tonight, McNeary Central 49, Fayette Ware 0. Bounce back week for the Bobcats. Ben Worthy, Braden Rickman, we're here with you. It was a pleasure to be with you tonight. We will be here next Friday, Lord willing. McNeary Central hosting Martin Westview. Until then, your final score, Bobcats 49, Wildcats 0. Good night, everybody.